Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days in HRV without meters? Or without meters in HRV? That's actually how it is on the thumbnail. Just for a reminder, that is me staying only in HRV, a map that I don't know that well, and the UI is off, and I have stickies on the screen that are covering some of the things that still show up even when the UI is off. There's some things you just can't hide. But for the most part, I have most of the information taken away. All right, we're in this cave. The ice cave? Maybe? I think? I did not have time to rewatch anything from yesterday. So I got the two. I don't know how tired I am. I don't know what my condition is. This is really hard. This is really hard in HRV. Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh well, the fire's going out. So I guess can we take a torch? All right. Grab this. Drink that. Take that with me. Oh gosh, we're limping? What? Will with the limping? But there's no cloth, man. I can't find cloth anywhere. Okay, well, I'm gonna say it's close to nighttime. Okay, and I do kind of know where I am. I don't know that I can take this limping. I don't want to harvest clothing, though. Wait, okay, we're here. Okay.
Damn, that's smart.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of feel like we might have to wait for this limping to go away. I heard ptarmigans. I hate having to use another match. I'm not sure I can take this limping. Do we have anything? Clothing-wise? No. I really cannot afford to get rid of any of this. I gotta be more careful with my goading.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna have to risk the cold, I think. We have too cold, but I can't tell if I'm cold when I go to sleep. I could... Look, it'll tell me, right? Like, I'm not saying it's not there. I'm trying not to see it because otherwise I'd have to put a sticky in the middle of the screen, and I really don't want to do that. What the absolute hell with this bedroll situation? Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do, since I can see it, and it's going to be hard not to see it now that I'm talking about it. I'm going to decide how long I'm going to sleep before I do it. How long to cure the ankle? 1 hour. I'm going to sleep an hour. Even if we're cold, we shouldn't die from that. Pick that up. I'm trying not to look at any of the information that screen gives me. Now I can't see. So, match it is. Will's hungry again. Okay, we are no longer limping. Don't like this area. Now, across the way from here is the cave with guaranteed matches, but I'm pretty sure I've already been there. You are a deer. We're doing this. I don't need... Don't pick up feathers. You don't need feathers. I know I have the fat. I will drop the fat. I'm gonna go back over here. Do I have any fuel besides... I don't. So disappointing. I could run around, look for some sticks. I might even be able to break this down. Is that an Aurora? No. Thought I heard it. Can we... Work with me, William. Okay, can any of this be broken down? That's a negative. That would take too long. That was rose hips. No, once I go down there, I'm not coming back. Okay. Let's at least not have to use yet another match. Can you stop? This is not helping me. This is not helping me. That kind of pissed me off. Come on, man. Back inside we go. I don't want to use the coal. So, what I'm going to try to do... Let's not harvest the torch we're holding, because I've done that in the past. I don't know how that works, but it does.
Come on.
Could have just used the other fire. Okay, now we might harvest the torch we're holding, but that's fine. Should warm that tea up. We'll harvest this one too. Okay. Maybe make water? Do I think I have enough time? Oh shit! Coal it is, coal it is, coal it is. We still have one. Will's tired too. Are you full now? I have no way of knowing. Can we make another tea? No. All right, let's try this again. We may end up back in here. At some point, I may have to just risk sleeping. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, we got a little food. I think right in this moment, we are not taking damage of any kind. I have no idea what our condition is. 100, 20. I just know we don't have heartbeats. That's it. And most maps, when I walk around them, I have a general idea of where I am safe and where I am not. Where I might run into a bear, where I won't. Where moose are, where moose aren't. I really don't know that here. There's a giant lake. I would like to find that. I'm walking towards the cave. This is like the only kind of route I know. I think the signal fire potential spot is up there. I think the one that we've already looked at, that's where it is. There's so much information that you take for granted with the UI. Like how much longer is your torch going to last? Oh my god, what? Hello? Ah, man, I never even saw him. I never even saw him. There was one that I was aware of that was farther off to the right. I know I wasn't near him. Wow. He went to charge immediately. I didn't have anything on me either. Huh. Wow. Well, okay. The day survived 1. Okay, well, we'll try this again. Sure. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. But you know what? On some level, a lot of runs is probably better. There's more iteration that way. Let's go new. Custom. I gotta look. It should still be an interloper. Yep, it is. It's still an interloper. Okay. Confirm. Oh, right there. Mushroom Valley. Confirm. You know what? Maybe Astrid gets her shot here because Will has not been getting it done. HRV 3. Feel confident I'm going to be hearing a waterfall here. Yup. Is it always the spawn when you're on custom? It feels like this is where we are every single time. Okay, maybe I take another shot at this whole run up the thing. I don't know, the wind seems to be working against me though. And I can sprint that direction. Which is where it will be. Anytime we spawn here, which seems to be every time, I'll take like 2 shots at this, and then they'll say, well, okay, then we didn't get it, and we'll try it again next time. Because even if it works, it's cheesy. You know. Everybody decides what the cheese is. You decide your own cheese. No. I've done it. I'm not getting it done this time. Alright, one more. I feel like I'm not doing it correctly. Yeah, well, to hell with it. We're here to play. Let's play. Okay, so last time we went that way. We have gone this way as well, but I can't confidently say what is that way, so that means we need to do it more. I know this cave is here. What's up, Tarmies? I got nothing for you. I see no reason to kill you. Really, that deer that I stopped for, I mean, I dropped the fat. I dropped the fat. I didn't have the meat. I wasn't stinky. I don't really know why that wolf charged me. We must have surprised him. I wasn't moving, though, so he must have surprised us, or I don't know. But that was quite shocking. But even though I didn't really need to stop and get that deer, there's plenty of cattails. Okay, so this is a ice cave. And I believe there are 2 in HRV. I don't know how to distinguish from one to the other. And if I go too much farther, I'm probably not going to be able to see. Well, so far so good. But we could call this the ice cave near the spawn, because, geez, this is always where we're spawning. So this is not the one that leads to the other signal fire, though. I don't think. Is this the goodie room? So maybe they both have ropes in them, and that's why I'm getting confused. Alright, well, we'll keep going on this. I don't hear her complaining about being cold. It's possible we're warm in here? I can barely see. I don't know if you can see anything, and if you can't, I do apologize. I can just make out what I'm doing. That is a dead end. I know also that the wolf can sometimes be in the ice cave. I'm going to keep favoring any direction that has light. Well, this didn't have light. That's light. And anytime I find sticks, I know that's somewhere I haven't been. We are probably going in circles. Big time. Now that looks new. Ooh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, it's not mine. It must belong to this person, who also had meat. Chow down. So how will we know if we're full? I dropped it and it's still there. Okay. I'll pick it up for now. I hear water. I don't want to go through the waterfall. Honestly. We're not cold. I don't want to get cold. We're finally I know I have the meat. We're finally somewhere where we're not cold. What's that? What's that? Backpack? Contains nothing. Oh boy. What am I doing though? I can't see anything now. I think it's gotten later in the day. Maybe I will brave the waterfall. We were going to end up cold anyway. Pretty soon it'll be too dark for me to see where I'm going. It's already kind of in that situation. All right, Astrid. There wasn't much to take off anyway. Keep going and hope we can figure out where to go. I see some sort of light this way.
if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah. You really took one for the team there, Astrid. Get ready to do it again. Did we circle back to where we were? Oh my god. Did we? I feel like no, we didn't. Okay. Go ahead and eat the rest of that meat, or whatever of it you can. We will drop that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Poor Astrid. Like, I don't think you would ever make that choice for real. Aw, come on, man. Don't be there. Hello, Cole. Come with me. I was running towards where I think the other ice cave entrance is. I'm not stopping for cattails. Be quiet, brain. Stop sprinting. You're just going to use up your stamina. This is where Zach would start throwing rocks at wolves, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, I do recognize this. There's this little undernooch here. I don't know if he can get through it. Probably he can. There's these two waterfalls. And a way to walk out. Is there a cave behind those waterfalls? I don't think I can get back there. And this takes us into trees and rocks and snow. Trying to get my bearings. There's just so little to use as landmarks. Kind of a stone bridge here. It's even harder now because I'm not getting the place names. Not that I pay a hell of a lot of attention to place names anyway. You guys know that. But I'm not getting that. I feel like staying near the wall will help me find caves. Oh, come on. Dude, get a life, man. You got enough sticks. Stop stopping for sticks. Maybe if we go up here, we will get altitude and break his pathing. But let's not get a sprain, please, Astrid. Okay, because we have no way to deal with that. This feels vaguely familiar, but everything in HRV feels vaguely familiar. I feel like I'm near the cave with the guaranteed matches. I think there's a rope near that. What's up, bunnies? Am I right? I'm gonna go with no. I'm pretty sure there should be a dead guy over there. And there's not. You know what's in this cave? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Alright, gotta keep moving, gotta find shelter.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Now, that makes me nervous because she was already completely cold. But that was letting me know that something has happened. Was it frostbite? Was it hypothermia? Hypothermia risk? I think it's probably hypothermia risk. HRV, man. It's not as big as I think it is. It's not as scary as I think it is. I just don't know it. That's how I used to feel about Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon used to terrify me. Now it's one of my favorite maps. And Ash Canyon doesn't have a lot of buildings in it. It does have less sameness of geography. But I just need to be ready for the subtleties. What is this? This is a little, like, undershelf area. I don't think Astrid has long to go. Yeah, don't. But I do see something, Astrid, that might be a cave. It looks strongly like a cave. It's the most cave-looking thing I've ever seen. This might be the cave. In fact. It is. We're gonna go into the back. Try to warm up. I do wish they had a verbal recognition of warming up, like, that feels better. Something like that. Finally warming up, like something so that you knew a positive thing was happening. They definitely have identifiers of negative things. Pretty sure it's night. Now, since I know where this is, it's not far from the ice cave with the goodies in it. No, I did not want to drink that yet. I really did not. Fine. You know what? Our torch isn't going to stay lit anyway. I'm going to make more water to try to warm up more. I think. No, I'm gonna grab torches and go. They'll get blown out, but we'll need them inside the ice cave anyway. Assuming we get there. I can easily find this cave from the ice cave, but I struggle reversing it. Man, we got a lot of torches on us. Don't really want to sprint. Yeah, didn't think so. Decent visibility. I feel like it's vaguely a straight shot from where I am. I'm too afraid to stop and grab stuff. God darn it. That's the one that got me last time. No. Leave me alone. Go get him, dear. Yeah, there we go. I'd love to stick around for that. This isn't what I thought I was gonna go to. What is this? It is a cave. Oh man, I don't know where this is. I gotta get better at this area around the guaranteed matches, man. Are you the guy with the torch? Yeah, I've been here. This is another way out of that spot that doesn't require going through waterfalls and stuff. Very interesting. Not what I needed, though. That's really good to know about. God, I gotta find what I'm looking for. Yeah, dude, eat your deer, okay? Don't worry about me. That should take you a while. No, you can't possibly be done already. I think I might have found what I'm looking for. I did not. I'm so sad, man. I gotta get away from this jerk. I'm sprinting all over the place, too. This looks very cave-tacular. Is this the cave we came from? This is the cave we came from. Bunny, save me. Alright, this feels more like what I want. I hate that I'm sprinting. Another jerk over there. He's eating a bunny, though. This feels more like what I want. Keep eating, keep eating. Don't worry about me. Yes, I feel good about this. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So when I come out of that guaranteed match cave, I gotta like hug the wall to the left. Go, go, go. Don't worry about the rose hips.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, but that means you were warm. Maybe. Or you just got frostbite. That's also possible. Okay, so there is sometimes goodies this way. Around the corner. Just firewood. Which I think means they're in the big open space with the rope. Not that I know how to get there, but we will just wander until we find it. Are you still naked? No. Okay. That cave, that dripping there is cool. Pretty sure that's new. I like that. I wouldn't like it if it made me wet, but it didn't, so. Watch that torch. Don't let it go out. Where the hell am I going? Did I circle back to where I was? I don't know. I think this is the other exit. Yes, and I don't want to leave it because I don't want to have my torch get blown out. What the hell? Okay. Pretty sure we came from that way. Now I'm not gonna be able to find this stupid thing. Very hard to chain torches in this mode. It's very easy to accidentally... Oh, hello. You're not setting me up, are you? Oh, I'm dark. We always put the bunny out when the wolf is there. So that they pick up the bunny and the wolf is like super aggro. Why do I feel like this is again the way I went? No, because I would have picked up the stick. No, maybe I did pick up the stick. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's the way out? Yes. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cook this bunny. That is what we are going to do.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Hey. Make some water. Bunny. Nice, chunky bunny. These are chonkers. Love it. Water is done. Make more. I have no idea how we're doing on the fire. Oh, now I do. Go ahead and drink that. Take that. Okay. I'm gonna leave that fire going as a way to help me. Be like, don't go this way. There's a fire here. So you already did that. All right, we're gonna go back to going straight from here. Make sure I've dropped everything. I'm gonna take this turn. I don't think I've taken this turn. I could be wrong, though. Oh, boy. Yep, I feel like, okay, then that's a sign. We'll go back to the spot with the drippy branches. Not here. This is drippy, but not branches. Should be right over here. All right, we can see our firelight, so we know what's that way. Okay, we'll also leave the torch there. We'll go this way. More drippy branches. Wait, though, this we have not seen. All right. Definitely happy to see the coal. But what I really want to see is a nice big chamber. Something like this. Then I want to go over here and see things that look like this. A bedroll.
Well, this stuff will come in
A
handy.
book. More firewood. Hacks on matches. Candy bar. All kinds of great stuff. All right, I'm happier now. Astrid has a shot. Let's take an hour. Oh, I don't know. We're taking the hour. I should have done fire. Well, I don't know. We will see how this one goes, but let's see where we're at. Should be day 1. Day 0. Okay, so that is gonna do it for this one. So we're on run 3. I think maybe we do 5 attempts if nothing gets going. Then we say, you know, the answer is no, and we try again another time. But that is gonna do it for this one. If you're enjoying this series, and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, those two will really help me. And I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.